Hello everybody, this is Jan Moray and I am the owner of Mental Fitness Now, and this is my first broadcast on Periscope. So I'm just trying to check everything out to make sure it works. And my company name is Mental Fitness Now, and what I am is a counselor, but I like to call myself a mental fitness trainer, because what I do is I help you to handle your emotions. Like whenever somebody makes you mad and you feel this anger building up, you know that you don't have to act out on that anger. And so to learn how to deal with those emotions and to create a better life for yourself. So the reason I'm doing this test broadcast this morning is that this afternoon I will be part of Peri 10K broadcast, which will start at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Central Standard Time, Central Daylight Time. And so I'd like for you to join me then. And so so this is my first broadcast, like I said, and just trying to check everything out to make sure it's all working. So if you like what you see, I'd appreciate your showing your appreciation, sending me some love, and we'll keep going here. And so what I do in my business is, like I said, I'm a counselor, and I want to ask you a question. Do you ever feel like your life is just happening to you, that you have no control over what's going on? So what I want to do is to help you to take control of your life so that you feel like you're in charge. Because if we feel like we're in control of our lives, that we're in charge of what's going on, we have a much better chance of being happier. And I think I saw a statistic the other day saying that we are 60% more likely to be happy if we feel like we're in control of our lives. So that's what I help people to do, to try to figure out what's within their control, what's outside of their control. And if something is within your control, then you know what to do about it, and know that you can do something about it. So many times we feel like we can't do anything. We just have to take what comes, but we don't. So one of the things I like to compare it to is, and I know this is an old analogy, you don't find these so much anymore, but you all know what the pinball machine is, right? We've got the box with the little steel balls, and you've got the flippers, and you kick the balls up and they bounce off on all the bumpers. Well, sometimes that's what we feel like our life is, that we have no control over it. So somebody else is in control of the flippers, and we're just bouncing off from bumper to bumper and not really knowing what to do or how to stop what's happening to us. And so what I say is, okay, let's try to take control of your life. Let's turn ourselves from being that steel pinball that's in the pinball machine and turn ourselves into a race car driver. And I see somebody has joined. So great. I've got my first viewer, I think. And so you kick that pinball. So you want to get out of that mode that you're in a pinball machine, and you want to be a race car driver, because a race car driver, you've got the track ahead of you and you're in control of the car. You get to decide where you turn, where you steer, and even though obstacles are still being thrown in front of you, you know that you have control over them, and there are things that you can do to make life better for you. So anyway, just trying to check this out. My first broadcast here on Periscope, and that's really all I want to say right now. I'm just trying to check everything out. So if you happen to be viewing this later, I'd appreciate any comments, or let me know that you like what you see and want to see more. So again, if you're going to be around this afternoon, I will be doing a scope on Peri 10K this afternoon. I'd love to see you then. Thank you. Bye-bye.